With the start of Season 3, there have been many new changes to the meta that affect the way you can fight in arena and competitive tournaments. That's why in this video, I will be teaching you everything you need to know to W key in Season 3. Before the video starts, I would like to say that only a very small percentage of people watching this video are actually subscribed, so if you hit the sub button, I would appreciate that a lot. Now let's get right into today's video. Okay, so first of all, I would like to say there have been many new movement items added around the map this season that allow people to travel much faster. Some of them include the new reality tree that allows you to basically rift anywhere you want to go, and also a bunch of new launch pads around the map in total. These things allow people to travel so much faster that when you're fighting an arena, you're going to be getting third-partied so much more this season than last season. But on the contrary, you can use this movement to join in on fights so that you can finish both players off without taking much damage at all. When fighting this season, you want to try to become the third party rather than being third partied. As you can see in this clip here, I was being shot at from one angle, so I went on the other side of the enemy I was fighting so that he was getting third partied instead of me, and that made it much easier to actually get the elimination. So when you are fighting, make sure that you are using third parties to your advantage. So since you're going to be getting third partied so much more this season, that's why when you are W keying, you need to end your fights very quickly. The best way to do this is either by using the combat SMG, because this gun is still overpowered and you can kill someone in less than a second with it, or by using piece control to box an enemy up before eliminating them. When it comes to W keying, the most important skill you have is your aim, so that's why if you have not been aim training before, I highly recommend you start aim training this season. Now, one of the best ways to practice your aim is actually by playing creative, because you can get in much more fights much faster. When playing creative, some of the best maps I recommend you use to improve your aim is the max damage only map, the realistic PvP map, and of course 16 player Zone Wars maps. I will have all map codes in the description for you guys to check out, and while you're in the description, don't forget to check out my Discord where I will start running Zone Wars on the daily for you guys to play in. Now, along with playing creative to improve your aim, something that's going to make you a much better W keyer and also better player overall is playing with better people. What I mean by this is when you're playing Fortnite, surround yourself with people that are better than you or as good as you want to become. This will make grinding the game to improve much easier and also more rewarding. Over time, you'll find yourself getting much better very quickly, and as you improve as a player, you'll be able to find even more people that are better than you to play with. This is one of the most important things I recommend to people trying to improve at Fortnite. One of the best ways to find new and better players to play with is by joining Discords where people are actually looking to find new people to play with. So that's why, for example, I would use the East Open scrims or the KNG scrims to find new people. Both of these Discords are open to anyone to join and host a large variety of skillful players that are looking for other people to play with. So if you're trying to improve at Fortnite, I suggest you consider joining a Discord to find better people to play with. Now, moving on past creative, I would like to talk about ways to fight this season, and from my experience by playing 2 weeks of this season already. What I have found is that in arena, players are going to try to jump in your box as much as possible, and if you're able to keep people out of your box and chip away damage with a shotgun like the pump shotgun, you're going to be very successful this season when it comes to W keying. Now, when it also comes to W keying, you can also become the player that jumps in a box with the SMG, as that strategy is still very broken right now and will allow you to get many kills very quickly because the SMG, it just absolutely annihilates people. But when it comes to arena, piece control is still the #1 thing you want to focus on when W keying, as it allows you to eliminate players very quickly. But what I found with the new map changes is that there's a lot of slurp barrels that actually let you get shield very quickly, and that allows you to W key faster as well. So when you are going and landing off spawn, make sure you focus on getting all the slurp barrels as possible so that you can get max shield before your enemy does, so that you can key them much faster. One of the best locations to actually land when W keying right now is going to be Loot Lake there in the center of the map, as you can normally fight around 3 to 4 people off spawn, get all those eliminations, and then you loot up very quickly and you can launch pad over to Tilted or Coney Crossroads as well, because the launch pads take you right to them, so you can key 2 other POIs as well. Now, if you did find this video helpful, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and this season I'll have much more content coming out than last season, as I'm actually out of summer break now, so I don't have to worry about school anymore. But thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day. Peace out.